Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you where you find the hull chassis upgrade for the Tadpole. Currently, I am using the Ray Scout chassis, which makes you faster, and the hull chassis allows you to haul more stuff, and if you have friends, it provides each of them with a seat on either wing that they can sit in. So that's kind of helpful. This particular chassis isn't like the first one. It's not a single scanned item. It's split into 3 pieces. So I'm going to show you where to find that today. And we're going to be starting out here today at the research outpost. And that's a good 1,300-ish meters directly east of the life pod. You can get here by going straight east, especially if you have the alien ruins marker. You can just skim along the top and bob up above the waves to avoid getting aggroed by the collector leviathan. And once you're here, we're actually going to dive straight down to 150 inside of like this big open area. You might notice there's like this spire over here. What we want, the first fragment, is underneath of it. This is also where you would find the depth module if you don't already have it. You might notice I have the depth module equipped. So I'll show you where to get that too. It's right in front of it. So we're going to swing around here to the right side. And what we're looking for is past this stuff right here in this hole. And what we want to do is go down this hole and make an immediate right and swing around this corner until we see this down ship. If this is too deep for your ship, just get out of your ship and come down here. The depth module is contained within this box here. And the first thing that you have to actually scan for is right here. So be careful while you're down here. You're going to get shot at by these dudes that shoot spines. Just try to strafe around as you avoid them. And then once you've got that scanned, go back to your ship. And then we can just scoot out of here. There is an exit, or you can just go back up through this hole that we came in at. So we'll go back up through this hole. And we're going to go back where we came from, past all this stuff. And then we're going to go back around the outside, kind of back towards where we started, where the research base is up there. And then we're going to go over here, and then we're going to shoot for like 105 east-ish. Into this direction. I'm going to go between like 105 and 120. And then our next destination is a ridge that's just above this alien structure here. So you're going to see up there, where I have a black box signal, there is a wreckage. That's basically where we're going. We want to go to the ledge overlooking all of that stuff. So once we get to this wreckage, we're actually going to take a left, and we're going to follow this cliff. Just because it's a really good reference marker, in my opinion, because it's kind of foggy over here. And we're looking for a ledge slightly lower than the one that we just went to. It'll be at like the East 105 area over here. So we'll see another ledge slightly lower down with more wreckage on it. And what we want is actually just outside all of this wreckage right here on the ground. This is wreckage number 2. So we're actually going to grab this and give it a scan. Now for the final leg of this trip, we're going to go really deep. We're going to go to one that's way down over there. And you're going to need to have the depth module equipped. So if you don't already have the depth module equipped, go ahead and build it and equip it. You can equip it because there's a hatch on the top of this vehicle. And then once you do, we're going to actually go all the way down here to the base of this weird alien monolith here. And we're going to go directly underneath of it to where this... Well, I mean, I have the marker, but you won't yet if you haven't been down there. But you want to go all the way underneath of this big power generator structure. And then at the bottom here, you'll see this angel comb. Once you get down here, if you haven't already dealt with this, it'll put a marker on your HUD like I have, so you'll know where we're going. And then from here, we're going to follow this one here. And once we're down here, we are going to follow this route here as it goes to the northeast. We're going to go all the way to the bottom as deep as we can without crushing ourselves, because the new crush depth is 450. And as long as you stay this deep, there is another collector leviathan that's going to be above us. And as long as you stay this deep, they won't bother us. Once you start to see these funny looking fat fish that kind of look like a bulldog, you'll know you're in the right place. It's green, it's glowy, and what we're looking for is actually along the wall to the left of us. So we're going to avoid going below the crush depth because it's very easy to do here. And it's also a good idea to have some flares on hand if you don't already. Because these guys are hungry and they want to eat you. So throw those flares, you'll distract them while we go down here, and this is the location of the last hull chassis. So grab that, get back in your ship, and get out of here because those boys are hungry and they want nothing more than to eat you. That's how you find the Tadpole hull chassis locations, and now you can build it. Really, all that upgrade does is provide you with additional storage space so that you can move more stuff around if you want to start a new base. It doesn't actually provide you with any greater dive depth than anything else, and it doesn't really do much for speed. It's actually slower than the Scout Ray chassis that I'm using right now. But otherwise, that's how you find that. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.